What's up, everybody? It's your boy DTLF, man. Welcome to another episode of Primetime TV. Today we're gonna, get into this prize picks. Hopefully, help some of you guys out there win some good, get the bag, win some money. Hopefully, but this is the first one of the season with the regular season around the corner. Tomorrow, starting off, I decided to bring in some help, and today we got my good friend John. How you doing, brother?
What's cracking, bro? What's cracking? What's cracking? It's the Untitled Life, Jonathan. You know how it is.
Yes, sir. Anze Life from the podcast. Go subscribe. And we got the little homie right here, Omar. What's up, bro? How you doing?
What's up, brother? Appreciate it. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, absolutely, bro. This should be fun. And we're going to add in the prize pick stream right here. Now, again, this is a new segment we're trying to incorporate. We'll be doing it 2 to 3 times a week. So hopefully we'll have some guests over from time to time. But let's get right into it, man. As you guys can see, we're going to start off with Steph Curry here because they have the promotion going on right now that if he scores a point, you get it. So, of course, you're going to go more. And for those of you guys that haven't used Prize Picks yet, the promo code is on the screen, man. But how you feeling, John? Who you liking? Who you guys liking today? I'll start with John.
Like I was telling you earlier, bro, I did a very modest pick. My 4 picks that I did were very modest, but I started off the game. We're gonna go with the Steph Curry because it's just a promotion. So
that's
people
right.
Right away when it's their first time, they're gonna. I don't know if they're still matching your deposit or not, right? Are they with your promo?
Yeah, with the promo code, 100% deposit match guaranteed. But I think right now, I'm not sure, but I think I saw a commercial where they have that for a promo going on right now. So whether you use my promo code or not, go ahead and jump into it, guys, so you could join us on these selections.
So off the rip, I'm going James Harden. After the Steph Curry, I'm going James Harden with 18.5 points.
That's a good one right there. Heck yeah, bro.
I like that one.
That's definitely a good pick. And remember, you guys don't have to play. I play the minimum of $5. I like low risk, high reward. But you guys can play as much as you want. You could do a 2-player one, a 3 or 4 or 5. How much do you like to play, Chapito? Omar? How many players do you usually play, bro? When you still there? I think he's cutting out. All right, we'll go back to him. I usually play like 3, 4 to 5. But I like the 2 big pick is I think the safest one because you get Steph Curry, that's a guaranteed one, and the one you pick right now, James Harden, that's a good one, bro. So good pick. Let me see who else they got over here, man. Who else intrigues us? Let's see. Feel free to chime in, Omar, if your mic gets fixed.
I like beforehand. I like that Anthony Davis was beforehand of probably 2 days ago. It was like at the 18, 19, but slowly it's crept up because people started picking them. People started getting them. So you have to watch out where you have to go buy in early.
Yeah, absolutely. What, Omar, are you there?
Yeah, you hear me?
I hear you now. Yes, sir.
Sorry.
If you like any players, just chime in, bro. AD at 23.5 is a little high for the first day.
It's high.
I mean, he could get that. Don't get me wrong. He could get that versus Golden State, but still, man, still. Hey, what's up, Mr. 81? What's up, Happy Go Lucky? Welcome, guys. All right, so let's see. What category do you like? Points is good, but we also have rebounds, assists, fantasy.
I like the 3-point for Anthony Davis. It's at a 0.5 right now. I think that's
so he has to make one at least, right? If he makes one
at least. I think he could do one.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Oh, man. He's been streaky, but you know what? I'm gonna go with your gut. I think that's not bad. If he's gonna get some open shots for sure,
Yeah, I really like that one because he is the type, whatever, regardless what type of Anthony Davis, if we're gonna get a 14-point Anthony Davis or a 40-point Anthony Davis, he's gonna try something from outside the arc.
Absolutely, that's true, man. That's a good point right there. Also, the block shots, man. Can LeBron James get a block?
That's where your expertise comes in. What do you think? If defensively, do you think he could make that stride to get a block on someone?
What are we feeling, Omar? LeBron James, all he needs is one block. I guess he cut off again. All right, let's go. Anthony Davis, though, can he get 2 blocks? Oh man, we know that Golden State's very crafty, right? Very, very crafty. Yeah. So they don't make a lot of mistakes. So let's see what other categories we got over here.
I like that. I don't know if you. I like the. Oh look, so for instance, that points, rebounds, assists for LeBron James. I clicked it in when it was at 32 point.
Now it's at 40, huh?
Yeah, it's at 40. It's high.
It jumped a bit, yeah. Omar, are you there, bro?
Yeah, man, it just keeps cutting out. So my bad.
You're good. Yeah, chime in if you like any of these.
Yeah, I was saying about that block on LeBron. I just think I shy away from the blocking because it's just kind of I don't know. It's kind of risky on those. It's just like I think LeBron can get it, but it's something that I really wouldn't kind of lean towards. I kind of just go with more of the, I like really playing the points, rebounds, and assists. That's kind of one of my favorite categories.
Right, absolutely. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna drop one in for you guys here, man. Steph Curry turnovers. I think he gets more than 2.5. And let me tell you, I think so. Let me tell you why. And this is just my gut. I might be wrong, so you don't have to put it in if you guys don't want. But the reason why I think Curry gets more than 2.5, remember, we got Patrick Beverly hounding him now, right?
Yeah.
So that's that. Plus, he tries a lot of risky passes. So that translates to turnovers sometimes.
That's what I was gonna say too. I think that. Sorry to cut you off, but I think that 2.5 on turnovers for Curry. I think I could see him going over that because I think Patrick Beverly's gonna try to play really aggressive and kind of try to show out for his first game as a Laker. So I think he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be really aggressive and try to.
There's a problem though. I forgot. There's only one rule here for Price Picks, guys. If you guys are new, Steph Curry getting 2.5. I can't grab him because I already have the 0.5.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
I gotta remove him. All right. Let's see what the chat has to say. What up, Anthony? He said Darvin Ham wants 80 to shoot more threes. Yeah, that's why my boy John selected Anthony Davis over at least 1 3 for Golden State. So that's a pretty safe pick right there. I gotta say, John, that's a good one.
Yeah, I like that.
And then let's see points and rebounds. Sometimes the combination, if they don't get one category, they might make up for it in the other one, right? So
I like the beforehand. I like Andrew Wiggins was like at 15 points, and he was at like. Oh, look at right now, Andrew Wiggins at 15.5 points. What do you guys think about that?
Ooh, what do you think, Omar?
On the Andrew Wiggins, 15. What is it? 15.
So you got to get 16 basically.
Yeah, 16.
I'll say, you know what? I'm going with it because Andrew Wiggins seems to kill the Lakers all the time, man.
I've seen that. That's what I was thinking.
That's a good fucking pick. Damn, John.
I like. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead. What'd you say? Which one you like, bro?
I said I kind of like Klay Thompson. Klay Thompson seems to just somehow always go off on this. So something about that purple and gold with his dad.
Klay. Let's see. The last couple games, he has 17 points, 12, 21, 18, and 25. And we do defend the 3-point shot poorly. But I'm not picking both of them. I'm either gonna go either or. Who do you guys?
Yeah, correct.
What would you go?
For some reason, I feel safer on the Andrew Wiggins just because I feel like he could get a little more craftier. And
That's true.
Thompson's going to depend on his 3.
Very, very true, man. And not only that, but like you said, Wiggins is more athletic as well, and he can get some second chance points. The Lakers been struggling on the glass all preseason.
My only thing with Wiggins is playing time. Would he get that playing time
Yeah, that's where I would come in with Klay Thompson because I just think Klay Thompson, like Dan said, just our 3-point defense is just really bad, and especially the way Golden State moves the ball, I think Klay Thompson is going to get a lot of open shots. That's just my opinion. He can get streaky. Easy.
So chat, well, let the chat chime in. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to score more points, Klay or Andrew Wiggins? Chime in, chat.
Because those are two. I feel like those are two low buy-ins right now. I feel like those are the buy-ins you want to get into right now.
Right. And then the Lakers defense has been questionable in preseason, so they're going to be there. What's up, Joe? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the chat. My boy said, I'm frustrated as a Laker fan. Why does it seem like every time we get new players on a team, they get injured? Injuries are bad, man. Injuries have been bad luck for us. All right, let's go. I like this category, guys. I don't know about you guys, but points, rebounds, really, I like the category because, for example, somebody like this guy right here, Marcus Smart, he might not have the best scoring game, but, the dude is always crashing the glass, right? So when you combine them, he might get over. PJ Tucker's another one that crashes the glass.
His 11.5, that seems pretty low, huh?
Yeah, and not only that, bro, but on my screen it shows him at 9.5 points and rebound.
Yeah, I like PJ Tucker.
Okay.
He can hit some corner threes and then as well as rebounding.
Yeah, you know what? That's gonna be my final pick for this card. And for this one, I'm gonna go. Go ahead, bro.
My bad, but the 11.5 is points, rebounds, and assists. My bad.
Hold up.
I kind of like that one too. I like both. Either or is really, really good.
That's true because there's only 2 more really stats, and it includes another stat. He might be passing the ball a lot. That is a good point.
Maybe. I don't know.
Hey, but has anybody been paying attention to preseason? Has PJ Tucker been getting minutes? I haven't been paying attention to Philly.
I have not been paying attention to
Oh shit. Okay. So yeah, this might be a risky pick because I don't know if he's been getting
Yeah.
minutes. But I'm gonna take the risk. So my 5-pick flex is gonna be, obviously they're all gonna start with Curry because you get 1 point and you win that pick. Then James Harden, 18.5. My homie John came up with that one. John came up with a 3 as well. If he hits a 3 AD, you get that pick as well. And then Andrew Wiggins. I mean, yeah, we collectively agreed that he might be dangerous versus our Lakers. And then I'm gonna end it up with PJ Tucker for the first one. I got 2 more cards I'm gonna put in, guys, but that's gonna be my first card. If you guys are interested, you can definitely copy that. If you want to make your own tweaks, feel free. Right, feel free to do that. Let's go back to the board though. All right, so you always want to start with whatever special they have. Today they got Curry. That's easy. You guys always play the 5-pick flex, or do you play 3 or 4 sometimes?
I like to play the 4. I do mostly 4. I just think it's I don't know, you get a little bit more bucks, so I kind of like that one. Just 4 is perfect for me. And then I was also liking I think it's the points and rebounds for Joel Embiid. I think Joel Embiid's gonna have a big game. He at least gets 20 points, and then rebound wise he's a monster in the board. So I think he'll get 20 plus, maybe 8-7 rebounds. I think he can get it.
Whew, okay. What about you, John? What do you think, bro?
The Joel Embiid for the points, rebounds, and assists, 40.5 or?
I was talking about the points and rebounds one.
Oh, I think the points are 37.5.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's tough because that means he has to get like at least close to 30 points to hit that mark easily.
Correct. Yeah, that means it's going off. That means he's gonna have a monster game, and we all know it's highly likely that he could do that. Start of the season statement.
Yeah.
All right,
that's a good one.
I'm gonna follow y'all gut. And go with that. Let's go more. I was iffy about it because it is Boston, bro. Boston, they got some bodies back there.
Yeah, but the thing is, does Boston really have like you would say a true center? I mean, the only one is that Williams kid, right?
Yeah,
he's the only one.
And they're pesky around the perimeter, so he might be having to do some passes.
What do you think about the LeBron James for the next one? The points and assists at 32.5. I think that one's looking really good.
Points and assists, LeBron James. I haven't looked at it yet. 32.5. Oh, King James. If they're knocking down the shots, I think he can get that for sure. I think he can get that.
Yeah,
they're knocking down the
I think LeBron can get it. Yeah,
for sure. All right. So one more. I want to do the 4-pick flex, just like Omar said. Let's do one more pick. Let's see. Steals. Let's go block shots. Blocks and steals combined. Turnovers. Let's see. Any suggestions?
What do they have for the 3-point made?
3-point. All right, let's see. 3 points made. You got Tobias Harris at 1.5. I always look for the low numbers because I feel like those are the ones that might hit more likely than not. And then you also got to take into the account how the team defends those guys. So, for example, Klay Thompson has a chance of hitting threes because our 3-point defense is kind of trash, low key. So that would be one bet. And then Curry, can he hit 4 or more? I mean, it is ring night. I don't know if he's gonna come out distracted or not.
Yeah, that's true.
Tobias Harris 1.5. That one looks. I like that one.
That's what I was looking at too. But the thing is, I don't know if really Tobias Harris, the past 76 games that I've seen, I don't think he really. I mean, if he has the open 3, I think he'll take it, obviously. But I feel like he's more of a mid-range shooter. He has a good mid-range shot. So.
Well, I will say this though. I will say this: if Joel Embiid is getting double teamed, and James Harden when they drive to the paint, Tobias Harris will be one of the recipients for wide open shots.
Correct. Yeah.
So I think I'm leaning. I don't know though, man. This is a funky stat because you just never know how the rhythm of the game is going to go.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's just get off this stat for now. Let's go with rebounds. Sometimes rebounds be hitting, man.
Yeah.
For example, Marcus Smart with 4. That's not a high mark. We know he likes to crash.
You think that's good?
I think it's good because he's a scrappy player, right? And it seems like it's going to be a scrappy game, which means Marcus might have to step up for him to have a good shot. And then let's see who else. Let's see. Patrick Beverly, 4 rebounds. He's another scrappy player that might crash the glass. And he's going to get heavy minutes too.
How about let's try to – I also like to go under on some. Like if it's too high?
To
do that. Yeah, if it's too high, sometimes I'm like, rebound-wise, I don't think he can get that. So I was looking at that Klay Thompson. You think he can really get 4 rebounds on us? I
Hell
mean,
yeah, hell yeah, bro.
really? You think so?
On the under, I really don't like doing under, but on the under, I feel like that Joel Embiid at 11. I think that's kind of high, right? I think he would probably max out like 8, 9.
Well, he's going up against a scrappy team. But yeah, if I'm gonna go under, I want a high number. I agree.
Yeah,
that's true.
Like, for example, let's see who would be a high number. I don't see many high numbers. Usually, when I go under on rebound, it's like at 13.5 rebounds or some shit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
What
let's
about
get off of that stat.
What about the halves? You guys go on the halves or?
Yeah, I've done halves before, but they're riskier. You know, especially if you're going over. Fantasy score. I think this is a good stat right here. Fantasy score, because dudes, man, be having crazy fantasy scores sometimes. For example, this is for those of you that don't know in the chat, it's a combination of rebounds, assists, blocks, steals, everything.
Yeah.
So somebody who always has their hand in the cookie jar with the fantasy stats, LeBron is one. Obviously he rebounds, he assists, he scores, he does a little bit of everything. 45 though seems a bit high for me.
Yeah.
What about James Harden though? He's another. But lately, his last couple games in preseason. Now it is just preseason. He's been averaging far below the 38.
Do you think? But I don't know. Opening night is going to be a different story, especially if it's a fantasy score. I think you could probably.
My question is this guy right here, Max Christie. I'm sorry, Tyrese Maxey. He's been stepping up big time. Does that mean that James Harden's about to take a backseat, or or is it just because it was preseason? What do you guys think? That's the real question right here.
James Harden is that dude that needs the ball. Even if Tyrese Maxey is asking for it, James Harden is he's still going to be the one that's going to be dominant on the ball.
Yeah. I trust you. I think 38.5 is kind of low for his standards because he's somebody who can rebound, he can score, and he can assist, right? So yeah, I'm going to pick him up there. Even though he's going up against Boston, so that's 1, 2, 3. That's a 4-pick. That's a 4-pick thing right there. Now, when you guys do the 4, do you guys do the power play? Which means, like, if I play $5 here,
that's what I do. That's exactly what I do.
Yeah,
I play $5, it does it times 10.
Yeah.
Right. So, but if you do the flex play, I mean, you can still like quadruple what you're putting in, and if you get 3, it'll just go times and a half. But that's kind of not a big enough payout for me.
That's what I like about the especially if you're doing because I like doing I do 5-10. That's my favorite type of bet. And that's why I like doing the 4 with 10 because you make $100 if you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. All right, so this pick right here, this is a pretty good card you guys helped me choose. Steph Curry, 1 point. Joel Embiid, this is points and rebounds combined, 37.5. And then LeBron James at 32.5 points and assists. And then James Harden, we're going to go 38.5 for fantasy score. So that's a pretty good card right there. I feel good about that. How y'all feel about that one?
No, I'm really liking that one.
Yeah, I like it.
All right, that might be the winner right there. All right, let's do another one. One more. And let's let the chat get involved in this one as well. If you guys have any names, suggestions, go ahead. But if you don't, then we're just going to proceed. I see my boy Happy Go Lucky says Joel Embiid 11 rebounds plus. So you think he can get the 11 on Boston? I don't know, man. On Boston is tough, man.
That's what I was saying. If you feel like it's a high number, would you like kind of risk it and kind of go under on it since they have a lot of scrappy players like Marcus Smart who would want to rebound and chime in there, as well as Williams. Jason Tatum gets a couple.
The thing about Boston when you play them is a team effort, right? So they're going to need Tobias Harris to crash. They're going to need James Harden to crash. Guys that can help rebound. So I don't see Joel getting the 11, but I don't want to risk it because he is a beast.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about that PJ Tucker, the fantasy score of 14.5?
Ooh, well, who are they going up against? Boston, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
I think that's low, right?
It's just the minute wise, right? Too that I kind of put in play. It's just that I don't know how many minutes he'll get. He is a new player coming to a new team.
Well, we know that PJ Tucker is good for 1 corner 3 game at least.
Yep.
So there goes 3 fantasy points, and then he's good for a steal or 2. That's another 3 fantasy points. So that's 6. But where are you going to get the rest from if he disappears on the rest of the stuff?
Absolutely right.
I like to pay attention to their minutes. That's my only thing. I haven't been paying attention to him in preseason. Maybe as we proceed through regular season, you guys come back on the show, then maybe we can pick guys like that because we know what to expect. But since it's the first game of the year, I don't know if he'll play heavy minutes or not. And then, like I said, Tyrese Maxey is somebody who's been stepping up big time. So I kind of low key like Tyrese. I feel like Tyrese could go off on fantasy score. But it is Boston though, and they have some of the best perimeter defenders. So maybe not that game. Let's see. Steals, block shots. I'm tempted to take AD on the block shots. We're gonna need him to be a monster on game 1.5. Yeah, if he gets 2 blocks, you win the stat.
Yeah,
and I also low-key want to take LeBron because LeBron is good. Well, he hasn't even got a block in preseason, so I don't know. Let's see. Maybe not the blocks. All right. And I don't know why I forgot to put Steph Curry, but make sure you always include him. Make sure we always include him.
Yeah, I gotta have him.
What does chat say? Yeah, this is all for tomorrow, guys. These are all picks for tomorrow, regular season debut. There's gonna be 2 games. We're gonna have Boston versus Philly early on, and then we're gonna have Lakers versus Warriors. So yeah, all these picks are for tomorrow, but there will be more content because other days have multiple games. All right. My boy said the first half, right? NBA first half. Let's go look at the first half stats.
Yeah, let's check it out.
Points and fantasy score. All right. So James Harden tends to get out of the gates quickly, right? 9.5 points in the first half. Or is he gonna?
I like that one.
Right?
I think if Philly's aggressive and he starts getting them free throws and foul line, I think he can get it for sure.
All right, let's go. James Harden 9.5 right there. All right. Who else? Let's see. First half. AD 11.5. I low-key like this because AD tends to get out the gates quickly. Matter of fact, the last 5 game sample, he's been over that 4 out of the last five times. So since we're gonna get him involved early, I'm going AD, man. I believe in this team.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
All right, chat. Y'all got anybody? I don't see chat. Chat's not.
Yeah, I want to see the chat get at least one.
Facts, chat. Let's get one from chat. If not, I'm gonna give it up to either my homie John or Omar. Let's see who gets it. What's up, Joe? All right. Let's just do it. One final stat. This is the first half stat, right? Let's see. Oh, now this is one of the ones where I would probably go under.
On that Marcus Smart under?
Yeah, because I feel like to start the game, there's a pecking order, right? So we got your boy, obviously, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown taking the bulk of the shots.
Yeah.
Unless the defense focuses on them two and this guy gets open. Because sometimes that happens, you know?
I could easily see Marcus Smart going for like 4 points so the first half.
Facts. But it is a high risk, high reward. What'd you think, Omar?
It's very tempting. I'll say that. But, man, it's like that Philly defense, what do you guys think about the Philly defense wise? Do you think it's a good or because I feel like if it's not, I think he could probably get it then.
That Philly defense is questionable, man.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they're better in the paint for sure, you know?
Yeah.
Than in the perimeter as far as their defense goes. But let's see. Who else? Klay Thompson, 7 points.
0.5.
What did you think, John? Talk to me, homie. What about Tyrese Maxey, 8.5? Again, that perimeter.
It's like a lot of these, they're just borderline, feel a little too risky. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the hard part about doing this.
The first half ones, huh?
Yeah. It's a little borderline, a little too risky.
All right, so I'll leave Anthony Davis and James Harden.
I like both of those by a long shot
for the first half, right? Yeah. All right, final one, man. Final one. So if you guys see any, let me know. He said under on Smart. My boy said under on Smart. I don't know, man. It's just the bar's kind of low. If it was like 10 points, I'd say for sure on that one. But let's see. Assist. Joel Embiid at 3 assists. Holy, he can get that. Bro, he can get that in his sleep because they're gonna double team him heavy, and if those guys can knock down shots. Yeah, I think I like Joel Embiid. What you guys think? Joel Embiid at 3?
Yeah, no, for sure. I think 3.
Or let's see what else they. Klay Thompson with 2 assists, bro. He got Curry as his running mate. I don't know.
What do you think about Anthony Davis? Maybe if he starts getting hot and they start double teaming him, and then they start kicking it out.
The thing about AD though is that every time he gets the ball, he's looking to score most of the time.
Yeah.
he might hit you with a couple passes a game, but the fact that we don't have shooters like that, that's why it's so low. Joel Embiid though, and the Philadelphia 76ers, they got shooters. If not,
I like that. I like that Joel Embiid one. I think you can get it. 4 assists.
4 assists, right? And then he's playing against Boston, so you know they're gonna game plan for him heavy. But also, I'm not gonna lie, I low key like Clay as well, because whether it's an outlet pass or if you know how they rotate the ball type shit.
Correct. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And that's only 3 assists, so he can get that. But then, bro, the assists are kind of low key low, man. LeBron was 6, bro.
Yeah, I feel that he could easily end up with 8 or 11 or 12 assists.
Facts.
He's gonna pass the rock, you know.
Yeah.
He's not.
Well, we're gonna hit though. That's the question.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Yep.
Jesus. Okay. Maybe it's not as easy as I thought. We just need one more, guys. One more.
I do like the Joel and the Klay Thompson one. Those are the two that I have caught my eye. But it's just.
What do you think, John? Joel or Clay?
On the Joel on the points or the what's that line specifically?
On the assist.
On the assist? I don't know for sure. No, for sure I'm taking it. I know for sure. I thought you had already clicked that one. No, for sure I'm taking that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we'll take Joel on the assist. We'll go more. Yeah. And then you know what? I feel like doing a 5-pick flex on the final one. So I'm gonna.
I keep thinking about the last rebounds on Joel Embiid. That's the one I kept going back to when you guys kept talking about Joel Embiid. The 11 rebounds seems kind of high.
That's what I was saying too. It's just
all right. So I'll follow y'all. Good. I'll go Joel Embiid under on rebounds. Even though part of me says he'll probably get that, but
maybe.
But I'll grab it. I'll grab it. It don't matter. It's good. Just risky take. One more pick, guys. He said LeBron, not Clay. Clay with the 2 assists seems very doable, man. Unless dude gets injured like halfway through the game and he's out. you know him.
Yeah.
What his pops on the what would be a good one? Last one. Let's see. Fantasy score. I don't know why. I don't feel like Jason Tatum gets 40, 42 against Philly.
Yeah.
On fantasy score.
That's
pretty damn high.
I can see Tatum going under.
Yeah, so let final pick. That's
a good one.
Yeah, let's do less on Tatum, and then I'm gonna do the flex one. So I need the 5, but if I don't get the 5 on the flex, it's the cool thing about the flex. If you do 5 picks, is that you still double whatever you put in if you get 4 right. So that's pretty cool right there. So that's the final entry right there, guys. It's gonna be Steph Curry, James Harden, Anthony Davis, Joel Embiid, and JT. All right, so that's gonna be our prize picks final entry right there. All right. Any final words? I'm gonna let you go first, Omar. You want them to follow you on Twitter or anything? Because more people are gonna watch this later, man.
Yeah, for sure, man. Follow my Twitter. I'm sorry, but my Twitter name is all weirded out. So it's like I don't know if you want to put it in the description when I send it to you. I think it's like had. I let the Twitter kind of.
Okay. Whoa, he cut off. Oh wow, he cut off. All right, so I'll plug him in. I'll plug him in on Twitter, man. Later. Go ahead, John, bro. Anything you want to say?
Yeah, no, for sure. No, I just want to thank you, bro. Like I said, when Waldo first popped up talking about prize picks, and I was like, "What are you talking about?" But for sure, dude, I really enjoyed this.
Yes, sir. Whatever. You're welcome to come on whenever you want.
Yeah. For everyone, follow me. Whoever's gonna watch this, go follow me on YouTube, Onze Life podcast on YouTube. My last interview was with Casey Veggies, but we're gonna keep going. We're gonna go above and beyond next month. We're gonna start back up. I just had a lot of things going on, but yeah, for sure, man. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Go follow my boy Onze Life. All right, that's ANZELIFE. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, yeah. Go follow him on YouTube, man. I've been on there as a guest. Pretty great host. So appreciate you, both of you guys, for tuning in today, for joining me. And everybody in the chat, man, thank you guys. We're going to try to do these every other day. So make sure to stay tuned, hit that like button. And
we're going to try to make some money.
Yes, let's get that bag, baby. Let's get it. All right, guys. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.
Thank you.